Hello, Wilder Wildcats. Welcome to the news of WWOA, Friday, September 6th. I am Jeremiah, and my co-anchor for today is Emma. Miss Hyde's class is here to lead us in the pledge and the word today. Would everybody please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the roar and repeat after us. I shall demonstrate respect for myself and others, ownership of my choices and behavior, achievement to reach my personal goals, and responsibility for my actions in my life.
Thanks to Emma, Zachary, Diary, and Caden from Miss Hyde's class. Now let's go to Emma for our announcements and news.
Thank you, Jeremiah. Hello, Wilder Wildcats. I am Emma. We would like to welcome Dr. Owens with Owning It with Owens.
Hey guys. Oh my gosh. Y'all just caught me here in my office reading a good book. Oh my goodness. And we're recording. Oh, okay. I'm ready though. I guess I'll share my book with you. I just happened to be reading the Student Support and Behavior Intervention Handbook. And you know what, boys and girls, by now I would have usually come to your classroom and had a big conversation with you about this book. And I'm a little bit later with that this year, but actually that is perfect because by now you've been here long enough where you've learned some of the expectations in your classroom and in common areas, the lunchroom, your special areas, and you know kind of what's expected with your behavior. So this is actually a great time to have this conversation. So while I have you, real quick, I just want to go over one important part because I've been thinking. So we're here for 175 days. If you come to school every day, you'll be here for 175 days. We're here about 6 hours for instruction every day, you know, if you cut out lunch and different things like that. So we would be here together this year for 1,050 hours. That's a long time, guys. So we have to have some rules and some things in place so that we can make sure that this time is a happy time, a safe time, and that we do the most important thing, which is learn and be our best. So I'm not going to read you this whole book today, but I do want to share one important piece of it, and then maybe we'll come back and visit it as we go throughout the year. But on page 16, it talks about student rights. Did you know you had rights here at school? Oh my goodness. Well, let me tell you a few of them that I think are really important. You have the right to be treated with courtesy, respect, and dignity. Okay, and that's from everybody. Not just your teachers, but each other. We all need to be working towards that. You also have the right to learn in a safe environment. And that's where these rules and expectations come into place. And then you have the right to receive instruction or to be taught how to behave here at school. So that's what your teachers have been working on so far this year, is just making sure you understand how you walk in the hall, how you ask questions in class, how you should participate in class, how when you go to the restroom here at school, because those rules are going to be different at home, right? Do you have to raise your hand and ask to go to the restroom at home? Probably not. You can probably just get up and go when you need to. But we have to know where you are. It's about safety, so you have to ask here. And then you also have the right to tell your side of the story, because sometimes things are going to happen and we might have to come and say, hey, I heard this thing. Is that true? And you have the right to tell us your side of the story. And then we make decisions about what we need to do after we get that information. So if you haven't already read this amazing book, everyone has a copy. Everyone should have gone over it with their parents, signed the sheet in the front and brought it back. Go home tonight and read page 16, especially the part about the students' rights and responsibilities. Okay, and let's chat about it later. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for joining me. Back to you, Emma.
Thank you, Dr. Owens. Now, finally, on to Miss Stinson with the Students of the Week, the staff member on the week, and her words of wisdom.
Hi, boys and girls and staff. Great to see you all today. Hope you all are going to have a fabulous Friday and a great weekend ahead. So I want to start off with our Students of the Week. So our Students of the Week are in Miss Martis's room, Carter. Carter has followed all the Roar expectations and is a great classroom role model. From Miss Boer's class, Ian. Ian has great willingness to learn and work hard every day. Miss Kaylin Melody, she is eager to learn, and that's why she is Student of the Week this week. And finally, from Miss Kissick's room, Brandon. He is being recognized for his kindness and his helpfulness. So congratulations, boys and girls. Thank you all for being wonderful students and for representing our Roar. And now for our staff member of the week, Mrs. Connor. Boys and girls, I don't know if you know this, but Miss Connor was married this summer, so now she's Miss Connor instead of Miss Burns. So I wanted to recognize Miss Connor today because she has worked so hard this year with her students. She has one specific new student that she has had to prepare a lot of things for, and she's put a lot of great things into place. She's worked very hard during school and after school with this student, and we just appreciate all that she is doing and her positive attitude and beautiful smile every day when she comes to work. So thank you so much, Miss Connor, for all that you do. And now for our words of wisdom. We are talking about respect this month, boys and girls. And so today in South Africa, they say if we are in one boat, we have to row together. Imagine for a minute that your classroom is a large boat with each student holding a paddle. Your boat is headed for a big celebration. Now imagine how much faster everyone would reach the celebration if everyone were rowing together, working hard and giving his or her very best. Today and every day, let's work together, help each other out, do our best, and show respect for one another. Why? Because the more we work as a team, the better we all do, and the sooner we may have something to celebrate. With something to think about, this is Miss Stinson. Have a wonderful day, and now on to our anchors.
Thank you, Miss Stinson.
Thank you, Emma,
Thank you.
Mr. Perkins, Dr. Owens, and Miss Stinson. Thanks for watching WWOA. We will see you next week. Now let's all say our motto. Wildcats always do their best.
Do their best.